or circus leader. Um,
Oh wow, he just woke up.
No, but hey,
I'm surprised he didn't wake up with the music.
You're actually in the tent. And yeah. So what happened was they went down to the um,
hey, congratulations! Thank you for that. That was a really good bit of skill checking.
oh no, that was a great job on Nom's part. So we have Nom, Gragan, Shavas, and we do have Amarin back. So this is what happens. Um, Basically, uh, they're going. The Griggs are flying around Javas, and they're just like totally enamored. They also go right over to Gragan, and they're just like, "Oh, the way you threw those axes, that was so awesome!" And
Yeah,
how the other guy was trying to catch the
to
axes,
be fair,
that
it's
was awesome
fucking
too.
terrific, and it's more by luck than judgment, but we can't tell you that.
Oh, and in Amron, your song, I
Yeah,
loved it.
no, no,
I forget the words right now, but
well, yeah, yeah. You channeled Eric Andre back there, but you are completely unaware.
That's too bad. It
Anyway,
was pretty good.
it fucking worked. It was good. Oh
now
no, lots of
we're
people.
still looking around the.
Aaron, I'm so sorry. You were fast asleep. Lots of people had to fucking die again. It was awful. But here we find ourselves. It's terrible. On the plus side, Nom, I thought he was just a member of the orchestra. As it happens, he's like super good at his absurd tiny instrument. Because right, if I'm a big boy, and if I wanted to impress girls, I'd pick up something like a guitar or a trumpet. But no, Nom reckons he can do it with a fucking piccolo, which is a silly thing. But apparently it works. So, hats off to him.
Okay, so this is what happens. So they're actually Trisha and Canano are here. You hear a loud thud, a loud
Right?
thud coming from over here, and you see this person walking over to you all. Everyone sees her, and she is escorted by a rat swarm,
Rat swarm.
and she
Uh,
the
So,
rustling of leaves can be heard as
I'm thinking we
hundreds of
going to
red
do the
eye
battle session. So I thought you'd like to hear it.
the rustling of leaves can be heard as hundred of red-eyed rats scurry about the foliage. The rats surrounding a halfling woman wearing a headdress in the shape of a rat's head, its mouth open, framing her face. Isn't this a pretty sight? She cackles, twisting her grip
Hello?
on a gnarled staff. I had hoped to murder more of you while the town was watching. That would have frightened them away from here for good. But a bigger slaughter might even be
No,
better.
you're allowed to
Foolish farmers
have
and poisoners of Aberton will discover your rat-chewed corpses. No one will know how it happened, but
well,
everyone will whisper
if
that
you love your
nature is
thoughts, you'll
taking
understand
its
what I think.
revenge. And it is. Through me, I wager most of the town will be gone in a week, and the rest will fall easily. Then perhaps the land can heal from the cancer known as Aberton. As she
Fuck
says
off.
that, everyone that
I'm
was
this
gathered
is
around leaves, runs, as she looks at you hungrily. And
she looks at us, right?
oh yeah, she's gonna um
Darling.
totally kill you. Um oh
Fuck
yeah,
you.
and that is initiative. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. So we're gonna put you here. Um
Have we rolled initiative?
nope, we're going to be rolling initiative now.
Don't say I'm standing directly in front of her.
You're sitting directly in front of her.
Yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker, Neil, you're all right normally, but you punish my ass for being kind of lively. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna roll initiative and I'm gonna fucking bounce, you twat.
Oh god.
Yeah, apparently not.
Yep.
Who's got the giant rat?
She does
Oh,
have a
oh no, that's right. It's her. It's her horrible creatures.
Yep. It's that swarm.
Thank God I've got my focus spells in. Fuck this noise.
is not.
No, he had to go.
Elaine Ann, you're laughing, but okay. So this is how the game. All right. Hey, game chums, can I explain? A very close friend of mine, I put her on speaker to because she doesn't understand this game that we play. So I put her on speaker. So in this final battle of the session, it's going to be completely new to her, and she thinks it's hilarious that we do both sincere role play and also rather inertive dice rolling. Anyway, gentlemen, keep carrying on, and if you hear her squealing with laughter, then fuck her. This is how it goes. Yeah. She should no. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to explain why this is such a brilliant thing to do for a thing, and I'm trying to explain that I'm not a sad twat. I'm actually the coolest motherfucker alive because this is the best game that ever was.
Yes.
Anyway,
Uh,
so anyway, so before we go on to the next person's next turn, Elinan, it's the end of my turn, so we can chuckle, but you're not allowed to interrupt. Fuck off! Let's go!
All right. Gragan, do you have you rolled initiative yet?
yes, I didn't click on my pog.
No. That's Gragan. AJ Hobodan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's been here. He's the
Yeah.
monk.
Yeah.
I'm the dwarven monk.
We could fucking do with the monk right now.
He's the
We
monk.
definitely need a monk.
Oh, not little, but yes.
No.
My big beard.
Hello.
Yes.
I'm not Adam. In this game, I'm not Adam.
Here.
Michael.
Okay.
Michael. He's the totally flaming
My
monk beard
person.
who cooks for us.
Yeah, the gay dwarf,
I'm not,
Little Thunder.
I'm not a boy,
Um,
middle class English twat. In this game,
all
I'm
right, so Nemia
in,
gestures with a staff, and her rats come around her, and they go to attack.
it makes sense.
With um, he's
But
gonna hate me so much.
really low level.
The giant rat goes and sees Shavas
Fuck
the
off!
magnificent.
Why is
I,
she going
I,
to go for me? Only because I'm the most directly in front of her, yeah?
I'm right
well,
next to her. I'll look mad dog at her for him.
so first one, the giant rat attacks Shavas with its jaws, which I don't believe hits.
Yeah, better not.
A 10, I don't think will hit, and then it's going to attack again. um,
It
a
misses.
22 is a critical.
Fuck off. What? Hang on, hang on, I don't see the roll. What's the number?
22.
Oh, it's not critical. I've got.
It's a 20 on the die. What's your AC?
Escalates to a critical. If you kill my ass just from some random encounter, fuck you.
It's just to let everyone know, this is the crescendo. This is the big
Yeah,
account
'cause
encounter.
I'm not seeing this on our mutual numbers, right? So okay, fuck you. Give me the damage.
15. Okay. You take no. You don't
What?
take 15. No.
What?
You take 3.
I take 3.
Plus you get filth fever, and filth fever is the second unconscious condition. No wait, the second in filth fever. I'll just. Oh,
I'll
you
take the
get.
3 damage. I don't give a fuck about 3 damage, but okay, what?
So this is filth fever.
Right.
The second in unconscious conditions from filth fever don't improve on their own until the disease is cured. Saving throw DC 14. Oh, I need a DC 14 saving throw.
So I can do a DC 14 fortitude, yeah?
Yes.
I can do it right now, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oi, where'd it go?
Where's the game gone?
I don't understand because I pressed the button. Hello?
You're still there. I don't know why it didn't come up.
Yeah, I could still hear you.
I don't know. I'm going to restart this, the thing, yeah? Before
I'll roll it for you. Fortitude save.
There, he
Yeah!
saved.
Okay.
Yeah, suckers! All right.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
you do not.
Bloody time.
You do not.
Yeah, I do not have this shit.
Yeah. You don't want it to. All right. So the
Horrible ugly disease makes you look really dirty. Fuck this noise. I'm not having it.
Amron, it's your turn.
All right. Oh wait, that's Amron. That's Michael.
In and out. Right, so what you're not getting is that. So this is why I came in to call you, make you come into this call, because hello, because genuinely I thought you'd enjoy it, right?
It's quite hilarious.
Anyway, unfortunately, my character positions that very poorly. So the very first attack of the round was him being attacked by
Onto who? On Namia?
No. Luckily,
Yes.
Yes.
my person, my PC
Okay.
provides his right? Yeah, you laugh it out, yeah.
You
But right, you either
you do
fucking
not hit.
doing what you
So
think I'm sudden.
you take your
And I was
divine powers
something
and they shoot right
before.
past Nemia's head and
None of this
into this gate over here.
not to not listen to you. So look, one going to ask for you. Listen to the next half hour. Hear how I feel right?
Right.
Yeah.
I'll listen.
They fucking started it by trying to buy me, but we're going to finish it, yeah.
Yeah, so you're back. You're telling me you're back in the game. You're disease free.
No. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to put you
Alright?
down. No, I'm not
Okay.
going to ignore you, but I just want to hear how it works, right?
Right.
And I love you very much. I love you very much. It's really silly.
That's a lovely thing to say to me. Oh.
Alright, so that is your turn. Nemia isn't too happy with
Isn't too happy with happy.
yeah. Actually could attack happy. But it's gonna attack what's it called? Gragan. And I have so many windows open it's not funny. She's going to take her staff. Oh wait, what happened? Oh yeah. All right. So she's gonna take her staff and
Oh,
hey,
we lost AJ. We lost Gregan.
power went out. We're checking breakers.
Okay.
High wind, having high winds tonight. All right. So she's not gonna do that. She's gonna go. She's going to attack Amarin. As I said so. Because he tried attacking her, um, with a sickle. She attacks with a 19. I think it does hit. Yeah, it does hit. So she also attacks with a 19. So she does 5 um, damage, and then she's going to do another attack with her. Another sickle. Not hitting, but the first one actually I believe had trip. So you are tripped. You I forget what trip does. Okay. You're tripped on the ground, prone. Nom, you're up. Nom,
Yep. I am
you're up.
going to inspire courage.
Okay.
My first
Yay!
action. And at her.
Great.
Yeah. Do it,
Um
stupid old bitch.
I'm gonna take so you're gonna do 20 damage to her.
Holy
Yep.
shit! Hello.
Well, because you're doubling that, right?
Yeah, because it's not the critical damage. I'm doubling the damage.
Yeah, that's actually 11 damage with a 28 attack roll.
Oh wow! So she actually gets 2 more damage.
Yeah,
22.
bitch up. Nicely done.
Very good. All right. So again, you uh just slammer her right on the face with a rock-sized
Potato.
potato-sized rock. All right. So did you do anything else?
That was the end of my turn.
Okay. Um, Sean O'Connor is, I think, going to run. Um, yeah, bear. What's his speed? 30 feet. Let's just write 5, 10. So he's going to go right there, and he's going to cast Divine Lance, which he should have. He does. And he attacks the giant rat. And what does Inspire Courage do?
+1
It
on
incre-
that thing.
+1 on attack and +1 on damage.
I'm gonna say it's yeah. I'm gonna say I got one. It's only through touch. Master. Hitting the giant rat for 4 damage, and that is it. Shavas, you have a giant rat in your grill. What do you do?
I'm a casting sorcerer. I really do not appreciate this sort of nonsense. So, I'm going to do something that, fuck yeah, Draconic Sorcerer gets to do. I'm going to, first turn, cast True Strike. Second turn, cast Draconic Claws. Third, Strike.
Three.
So I get to roll twice, and I'm on a 17, I think. So I'm gonna hang on. How does this work? Do I do?
I think
I do
you.
plus 17, yeah.
Yeah. For what?
Well, True Strike gives
Oh,
me. I get to re-roll,
yes.
but
Uh,
it's a +7, isn't it?
yeah. It's your spell attack roll.
Uh,
Um,
yeah,
it
that'll do.
should be your spell attack roll. Yeah, it's your
So
spell. It's
I'll take the 16 if that hits. Yeah. Does the 16 hit? Say the 16 hits.
Oh wait, I'm wrong. Yes, the
Oh,
16 totally hits.
no, remember it's a 17 because I've got Inspire Courage.
Yes, that totally hits.
So in that case, it is. Oh man, I know this is silly, but I never get to use it because the sorcery, you never should be a melee. So I'm going to do 1d4 physical, 1d4. Now, with the +1 from Inspire Courage, is it just once, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get this. So 4 plus. Hey, fuck yeah. That was a good roll.
You
And the 7 is ice damage.
cast True Strike, you
I tell you what,
grow claws
I've never been struck before. It is incredibly rude. It's fucking
from
awful.
your fingers.
Pull the thing about, and the fingernails of ice come through and drag it through the fucker's neck.
Oh, it does, and it drags it so much so it dies.
Hooray!
Hooray,
Awesome.
indeed. Now
A
it's
melee kill for the captain, bitches.
so our friend now the rat swarm.
No, it's just like it's really not a thing that one normally does. Yeah.
Oh god. Um.
And that was 3 turns, and a worthy 3 turns.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, okay, okay. So the rat swarm is going to move.
Uh,
So the rat swarm is going to move. So it did. As another action, it's going to use swarming bite. So each enemy in the swarm space takes. I need a reflex save. Oh. Wow. This is So everyone. So Shivas, Dragon, which isn't here, and Happy all take 1 point of damage.
Whatever.
Um,
Yeah, come on. Try harder.
and I also need a reflex save from everyone. So Happy needs a reflex save. I'll okay.
We don't need the numbers. You just need to know our saves, yeah?
Yeah.
Uh,
So
do we get
Dragon.
+1? We don't get +1, do we? From
no, it's only for against fear.
it's for fear, yeah. All right. Reflex. Hit me up. Be good for me, baby. Yeah, 16. It's probably good.
All right. So you are now all three of you are now exposed
I know
to
it's
filth fever.
not my turn.
So you need to give me a fortitude save.
So, as you may have
Yeah, this is gonna be nasty. I'm sorry. I need fortitude save.
good fights because I don't wear any armor. In fact, his outfit.
So we have Happy. Fortitude save. We have Dragon.
No, because his real job is
Fortitude save.
oh, just that.
And I will.
Nice. So he went out wearing that stuff. So he's still wearing the same kit.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Okay.
He wore it on the stage.
Dragon makes it. Shivas doesn't.
So that's why he's really not meant to be getting anywhere near melee beasts.
So saving throw.
And,
earlier.
well, the thing is, it was a giant one. And also,
Okay.
we're all
1d4.
you gotta understand, we're all level 1.
When they sing to you, you're warning saber shapes and north.
Okay.
Bringing that wit.
So Happy
Is that because I listen?
and Shivas.
Hello, person. Hello.
As the rats were biting you,
Yeah.
you actually got bitten, but you don't feel any ill effects.
Well, no, really.
But you know something has happened. You just don't know what. Yes, and Happy is also feeling the same thing.
Happy,
Is
happy the
bitten.
armor and me, right? All right. And what the
So put it to you this way: you made a fortitude save and you didn't make it. So take that as you will.
here we find ourselves. Okay, fine. If you kill me for a rat bite after all the shit I've been through on the cross,
Hopefully, someone can cure that. Um,
fuck it.
okay.
So how do we fix this?
So Nam, you're here. Okay.
I'm up.
Yep.
Okay.
Ah, jeez.
Oh god, I'm glad you're back. Just kick his ass.
Oh, I actually.
Inspire courage to begin
Mhm.
with. I sustain inspire courage. And telekinetic projectile at her, and it misses. It actually misses.
Do you still have a hero point?
Yeah, I do actually. And I'm going to use it. Because I don't like that roll. So 17, does that hit?
It does not. You With this time you get super close to her face, but it just doesn't connect.
Dang potatoes.
Mhm.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Okay. She's gotta keep on. Um.
I can't believe it's been so many turns and I can't do anything. Thank you.
Um. Oh, tangle food. Oh, she has a lot of spells.
Yeah,
Uh,
fuck this noise.
she's going to cast Shocking Grasp on Amarin. Does a 29 hit Amarin?
Can you imagine if it,
Oh,
Huh?
yeah, because he went before her last time.
Oh, you all have 18s. So I redid the turn order and it put her in. So yeah, Amarin. What's your AC? Okay, is that a crit? I think it could be.
you really
It's a 14. So you're she got a 29.
yeah, that's not good.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
So through God, Amarin's probably gonna be dead. So
Uh,
Amarin, so she takes her shocking grasp. She uh it um on a hit. So 2d12 electricity damage. Were you wearing metal armor? Okay. Okay, so she does.
Druid.
Oh yeah, she's definitely a druid. Um,
No. What I'm saying is that Amarin is an Oracle Druid, hardly likely to be wearing
right,
plate mail, is it?
true. So Emran, you are now at dying 2
Oh, that's nice. Well done.
as Emran drops to the ground, not because he's sleeping, but because he's about to die. So you have Emran make a save, flat check. Do you want me to roll that for you?
Yeah, all right.
I'll roll it for you.
Oh, well, you bitch.
Oh, you did. Oh, so you are stabilized. No, you're not stabilized. You're what? You are dying one. All right, very good. Gragan. Gragan sees which he is not here. He's going to
Kick her ass.
punch, move over here, and kick Nemi's ass. Um, let's,
Oh no, please don't put it in that direction. Please keep her in that place.
do I have? I don't have Gragan. All right, so he
Hey,
fire burst.
you are meant to be a very close friend and you're not meant to
He does not
and
hit
you're
on
meant
his first one.
to do
Is that a two action ability?
99% of people won't just say
That fist of flurry or whatever.
Fire blows, yeah. I think it's a one action.
get fun strange.
Not entirely sure.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna just roll it as one, but he makes a second attack, and he does 10 damage to her. So she actually looks pretty bad. Um, Teresa is the
No? Ian?
um, she's actually going to go. Uh, she's going to attack. Um, what does she have? Oh, she's going to attack the rat swarm with dissonant note, which I don't think have her you know, what
Who's
are
gonna
they?
attack the rat swarm?
Oh, armor splash damage.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Listen. That's what.
Teresa is, and she's going to
Hey,
um.
question.
She did it once. 12 does not hit, I believe.
Spending the time
Um,
saying from the box like this bullshit.
you know what?
I
She's gonna hit
genuinely
because of your music and plus of her music. It gives
good.
her a plus one, and she does 7 damage to the rat.
Everyone's really intense. Yeah, we're playing a game.
She's going to attack again with dissonant note,
No problem. Playing
and
games.
this time she hits easily,
Oh, it's really
doing
good. And
two
so,
damage to it.
weebs, nerds, no fuck you. It's actually brilliant.
Sean is going to use. Does anyone? Oh, yeah, he's really bad. Mm.
I'm coming
He's
up in.
gonna move.
I think
He's
I'm
got
gonna
30 feet of movement. 30.
something really fucking sharp.
Oh, 25. So Sean is gonna run over here and then cast stabilize on Amarin. So Amarin, you are stable.
Now I'm gonna try something really cool. That might really fucking help.
Stabilize. I think stabilize is a two action, so that's him. But
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
and I could actually heal. That would probably be um a better use of my time to heal. You know what? He was over here. Oh,
Yeah, he was then.
yeah.
And did you see that we're working on a map as well?
25. He's just gonna heal. Do a two action heal.
Yeah?
1d8 plus 8, I believe. So,
You can see the map, yeah?
Amarin,
That's me. The one in the blue, that's me.
Amarin,
And the big box is under all these icons.
It's really, really dark, and that's when you're showing, like, oh, I can see, oh gosh,
So Amarin is back. You are no longer dying. You are stable, and you are back at 11.
What's that, sorry?
So Sean is then going to
How are you being rude? Hello?
I said sorry for being weird.
oh, what's the forbidding ward? Oh, he's gonna cast for beating. Oh, it's 2 action. Never mind. He's going to try attack the swarm with his war axe, two-handed war axe. Does not do it. Shavas, it's up to you.
Hello. Listen. Wait a second. I've got to kill a bitch, right?
Well, yeah. There's Nemia up top, and then there's a rat swarm right in your face.
So she's standing right next to the riverbed, yeah?
Yes.
Oh.
I am casting gust of wind at her.
Okay.
I don't want to push her all the way. I just want to drop her in the river, yeah?
Okay.
And it's my DC 18 with thankfully Bard, and it is it's my DC 8. Hang on, wait a sec. What's she going to save against?
Hit the. What's the spell?
Gust of wind, spell one, evocation, air. Okay.
Oh.
60-foot line. So obviously it's
What's the save?
well, I think it means it's going to be my spell save, which is going to be 17 last. So if only it was 18. But here we are.
A violent. Um. Fortitude save.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, larger,
Oh.
smaller creatures in the area must attempt a fortitude save.
Oh yeah. Fine, fair enough. Here we are. Well, listen, I'm not trying to cheat. I just don't want to know.
No, no, no. I just.
So she's gonna make a fortitude save. Namia.
How you fucking fortitude save, you bitch?
I got fine Nemia. Uh,
You'll probably have to do all of them, Neil.
oh, for everyone?
Probably, because he.
No, it's a 60-foot line. So I only have to point it at her. Nobody else gets touched.
All right. Yeah, I would roll that because it can't lines can go like here, here, and then they can shift.
True.
No, but
So
it's a line. I don't think anyone else has to be touched.
what happens is this: she is actually knocked prone on the ground.
Not thrown on the ground, yeah?
Yes.
Brilliant. And I've got one move left.
She's not. It's not critical though.
No, that's fine. It just means that I can, and that's a 2 move action. I've got 30 foot. I'm going the other side of. Hang on. So that would, but I'm going to take 10 foot less. I'm going to go here because I'm going to assume that I can move 30 feet. I'm going to lose 10 for having to jump the river. I'm going to go right next to the other side. Is that all right?
Yeah.
End of my turn. Boys, she's in the stream. Kick her ass.
All right. The rat swarm
And she should be, if she should be having horribly difficult terrain and stuff.
is gonna go here for a move action. And then they are probably something.
Hello? Okay.
They're gonna use swarming bites, so every creature takes a d6 uh, piercing damage from their sharper little teeth. Um,
I used to spell, which is called gust of
huh.
wind.
You're
So,
both happy takes 1 point damage, and Gragan
green,
takes 1 point of damage.
that,
And I'm gonna not say since they both have, we're
is
not
now
gonna.
sort of flopping around in the street. She's kind of
We're just
really
gonna pass
bad mood.
him up, and then Kenano is going to go because I totally forgot he existed.
You know?
Just not gonna
No, I
freaking.
didn't. It was like,
He's
you see
gonna
what
use dissonant note on
my
hit.
cat would spell about gust of wind, and it could blow her into the
Minus
river.
the
Which means
magic from his
so,
you know
you know what I mean?
he uh
No, you
lets a
laugh.
tune out of his mouth,
Well,
and sound waves just affect the rats, dispersing
no,
and scattering them
actually,
as
you have to
they
do.
have
We might win this battle
died.
simply because she's going to be unable to move.
Nom,
All
you're
right.
up.
Me and my team.
Sustain Inspire Courage.
Hmm.
Guy.
And another Telekinetic.
Yeah.
Hit. So
You know
that
what?
she's also prone, so and she's also flanked, but not by you. So, but what would prone do? Like, I think it's like a plus something, but it's still a
I
hit.
think it's actually same as flat footed. I'm not 100% sure.
We're just gonna say it hits as normal, and she looks really bad.
Good, she should.
It's her turn now. Did you have another action?
Nope, that was it.
Oh, okay. Nemiam is going to stand up, and then does she have anything? Okay. Um, what does entangle do? Oh, okay. She um casts entangle on uh the square. So it's a 20-foot.
You know it won't affect the water.
No, it won't. But she's kind of basically
But it won't reach me either, so.
all the stuff.
So she wants to keep the people in melee range of her trapped within her. Fine. While she's got difficult terrain. It's a move. It's up to her.
It's a entangle. It's a 2 action. Um,
I don't recommend it, but she's dead within a bound.
yeah,
So
true. Actually, she's gonna move. She's gonna get up for 1 round. Get up, well, like I think her
this
speed
is
like
quite a challenge. Difficult terrain and stuff. Me, hang on, fuck off. I chucked her into this river. She can't
she.
move that.
It's more like a creek, and she got up out of the river.
Oh man, I thought it was awesome doing that move.
It was no, it was awesome. It's just she does. I'm trying to think.
Anybody
All
got
right,
any?
I need half. Oh,
Anybody got attacks of opportunity?
I don't think anyone does. Dragon may, but I'm not gonna look that up. All right, so I'll let this happen. That's not gonna help anything. She really doesn't have anything to help herself.
So she's just doing a runner.
She's just gonna run.
Fine. Well,
Well, not run, but she's gonna like walk over here. And yeah, that's totally that's her. Um, that's it. Yeah. So, Emran, she, you're conscious, but you're prone. Yeah, you have Sean was able to give you 11 HP.
massively, but I don't need healing. Listen, I'll get healed later, but
Hmm.
fuck it. No need,
Okay.
mate. Do it on the front liner. I'm not going anywhere near her.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bugger, isn't it?
Did you change your character to the APG yet or no?
Yeah, please do because it's actually better for you.
I won't worry about it now. We're she has 4 points of damage, so you're really close to. So Gragan is going to run over to her and attack with his um. I have it. Flare blows does not hit.
And that's only
Um,
a one action.
it is one action.
Yes, I looked it up.
And then he's gonna try the bare knuckle punch, and he's totally not gonna. He's gonna miss both. All right, so that's Dragon. Tarsia is gonna, and then I have Tarsia right here. Glitter dust, ghost sound. That's not gonna help. This is no on her. Hits her for 1 point of damage. Sean O'Connor. Sean O'Connor's going to take his abacus, um, do some calculations, and then Sean O'Connor is going to use Divine Lance spells.
Yeah,
Uh,
Hits and kills.
Divine Lance hits,
that looks like a good shot.
kills the Nemia Bramble Cloak minus 4 as she falls back dead. Congratulations.
Holy
So,
shit, that was hard.
as everyone was watching, they come back. The professor hands you a potion and he's like, Shavas, gotta take this now. And then he gives one to Happy. Um, but once you take the potion, you are all healed up, so you do not gain any of the ramifications from the bites from the um,
Hey, that's good.
rats.
Terrific. Thanks.
Kanono and Teresa, they're like, "Oh wow, you guys are so awesome," and they're loving, you know, that you, Shavas, you were awesome. You pushed that thing, the lady right into the river, woo. And they fly off out of here. So everyone,
That was balmy. Do you know what? We probably ought to have talked to her before killing the bitch, but here we find ourselves.
mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
Um,
Actually, here's a real question. Simply because the other people are around and the professor is around, we're all terrible at knowledge rolls. Don't think any of us got other than in 12. Professor, have you ever seen this person before? Who is this? Why?
I honestly don't know. She said something about this town, or I really don't know. Um, what she said, which I'm not sure if you heard. Here, I'll read it again. But basically, isn't this a pretty sight? She cackles, twisting her grip on her gnarled staff. I had hoped to murder more of you while the whole town was watching. That would have frightened them away there from here for good. But a bigger slaughter might even be better. The foolish farmers and poisoners of Aberton will discover your rat-chewed corpses, and no one will know how it happened. But everyone will whisper that nature is taking its revenge, and it is through me. I'll wager most of the town will be gone in a week, and the rest will fall easily. Excuse me. Then perhaps the land can heal from the cancer known as Aberton. So that's what she said. Um, so the professor's just like, well, you know what? I think maybe she hated this town and she was trying to kill members of our circus just to scare Aberton. I don't know. Maybe I'll go talk to the mayor of Aberdeen and see what
Yeah,
he
well,
knows.
that's absurd. And certainly, don't you think we ought to talk to as well? Because if that was the plan. Also, um, hey, lads, didn't she pick the wrong crew, right? Stupid bitch. Oh, God.
She
Hey,
definitely did.
check it out. Listen, I'm right. Eh, this is difficult for me. I really, really fucking hate looting corpses. It's really low. And she has family, so she probably needs to be buried, yeah? But she probably needs to be married if she's going to think good. Between us, yeah?
What? Oh. Yeah, we probably should, or at least save the body so the mayor can
I know,
talk to her.
yeah, certainly before we get the investigation. But uh, look, I'm not very. Right, put it this way, boys and girls. I'm a sorcerer. I'm more intuitive than thinky. But it did occur to me that if you can cast spells, you probably have stuff that helps you to cast spells. And much as I hate robbing corpses, if she's not going to miss it, then we might have a look. And in any case, it's forensics. She might have a letter on her or something.
Sure. Um, you go through her body, and she's wearing Oh, you guys can't see that. She's wearing hide armor, key to the ringmaster's wagon, rat hood, which it's just a rat hood, +1 sickle, and then a staff.
Oh, um, well, we've got. I know. I don't know if they'll ever come back, but we've got a rogue with us. If they ever come back, they can have that sickle.
Oh,
Uh,
the rogue that you guys had is dead.
mm. Oh, that's right. Turned into stone. Rubbish.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got himself killed off.
Um. So, anybody want anything? I don't want to be. Do you know what? I don't want to be creepy, but I'm going to take a couple of ribbons from her clothing. There's a lot of things that we have to kill and fight that I don't care about, but this person, I don't know, looked like a person, and we never got, you know.
Yeah, I
So,
totally never really described her. She was
so
a
I'm going to take a couple of ribbons in remembrance of the people that. I mean, I don't like to be a murderer, but alas, it turns out I am. Here we find ourselves.
so she was Nimian Bramblecloak. Um, you don't really know too much about her, but she was a halfling druid.
That's kind of cool, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
But
it
I
would be.
mm,
Also, she should have totally swallowed the water when I chucked her in the street. Halfling.
and
She,
well, she just got wet, and she was trying to
yeah, but
She's
also I
small.
forgive you.
yeah.
No, I forgive you. No, but I forgive you because she's a druid, so she could probably slightly float.
All right. Well,
A
that
halfling druid dedicated to Gosra. She could probably walk on water. Don't worry about that. Okay, fine. I didn't know that.
yeah, she did well. If you remember her, you saw a pack, and it had a patch on Gozre. So
Oh, that's right. Did we see that in the bear tent or something?
the pack was near the stream,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
and it had a patch dedicated to Gozre.
All right.
So
Shabazz is far too thick. Nom, can you do a thinky thing?
What?
Shabazz is far too stupid. Can Nom do a thinky thing to explain why?
Thinky?
yeah, thinky, like brain power.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've got 10 on both intelligence and wisdom.
Do you have like circus lore or something? Or I don't know.
I should. I got theater. I don't know why I don't have circus. Oh, because I'm an entertainer. I don't have.
If you had theatre lore, will do.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
So what are you trying to think about?
Sorry, I was reading something, so I'm a little lost as to what's.
Uh, the point is that the best person on thinky stuff is you, and you know something about somebody who I assume she was
Oh,
in the circus, and you rolled a 21, so now we
you
get to understand
know
it.
that person that you saw, Mimia, was not a part of the circus. Had
Oh,
nothing to do with you guys. Um, as she was saying pointedly that she does not like Aberton, and you guys just so happen to be in Aberton. Also, remember in the backpack, you did see a bunch of a really highly detailed map of Aberton, and it had a lot of crude remarks and drawings on it.
Hmm.
So whoever made that map would gather that they really hated Aberton, and they were trying to do anything to kill and destroy Aberton as much as they could. So basically, she was trying to, you think, kill Myron Stenthal and then kill other people to frighten um, Aberton to basically pack up and leave.
Well, that's not going to happen. Also, I'm assuming that this has only been a couple of hours since the end of the circus, isn't it?
It's not even an hour.
Uh, right, fuck this. Boys and girls, Shabazz has to run around and do silly bits of prestidigitation and lightning in the sky just to entertain the people, while he doesn't have to clear up all the dead bodies. Fuck that noise.
There's some laborers that clear up some of the dead bodies and stuff, and towards the forest they start digging a couple graves. Um, but that's where we're going to end it tonight.
So,
When you um, come on the next session, you will all be level 2.
excellent.
Awesome.
I don't know about you guys, but actually, this probably won't be a surprise. Um, I'm going to take my level 2 class feat to become a draconic disciple.
Okay.
You know, super into being a silver dragon, gonna really run with it. I love the role playing um, archetypes, but they're so much worse than the power archetypes. We should get 3 archetypes for role play. Neil
What?
should do that. But no, I'm going for just making a concept. The guy is a fucking silver dragon. And we find this out. But yeah, anybody else got any ideas of where we're going?
Basically, you what, character wise or story wise?
Oh, all of it.
Story wise, the professor basically tells everyone we'll clean up, and then we'll all go to bed. And I think we need a good night's rest to clear our heads and stuff. And then he also wants to do some investigation himself, so he sends his sideshow out into the town of Aberton to investigate um, the goings on of Nemia, the goings on of that druid, and then the goings on of just in general in the town. So she so that happened. So he just asks everyone to allow for some time and to go to bed. So everyone goes to bed, and when you wake, you will be level 2, but that will be next week.
I don't know about anyone else, but I thought that was a terrific session,
Yes.
and thank
Yeah, thank you. No, yeah, thank you again. I kind of like it was getting hard for me at the end when I had to like take care of like 5 characters and
yeah, it was a really
NPCs.
weird session.
It
Yeah.
was.
So we'll see if we can get more people
Yeah,
to
without
come
the
back.
druids being able to summon animals, that always confuses, doesn't it?
Mm. Well, basically, to peel back the onion, what happened was Nemia doesn't like. This is out of character, non-character. Nemia hates Um, she thinks for some reason the isle that she's on, the basically nature is dying, and so she thinks it's because of Abberton. So her idea is to either kill or destroy Abberton completely, so that nature will reclaim the area. And so what she decided to do was kill Myron, to basically scare the people of Abberton out of the area. And so she,
She got a good point, but for the wrong way.
yeah, and so she kills Myron, and then she's the one that had Bartov. Um, she convinced Bartov to attack. That the next person that comes to the his cage is actually a former is the person that killed his former master. So he was attacking people thinking that they were the former master. She had nothing. She had she brought the Mephits along with her to try to kill everyone, but the Mephits were basically they didn't really think that was like
Well,
they
they
didn't
chickened
believe in
out
that.
when the going got tough, didn't they?
Well, the whole thing is they really didn't. They weren't there to kill everyone. They were just with her, like to protect her or whatever. And then
Right. So as soon
once
as we started
they,
hitting on them,
yeah,
they got
oh
upset
yeah,
and
yeah. Once you got to level, once you got to like under 5 HP, they leave, and that's exactly what happened. The snakes. She planted the snakes in the A4. She planted the
hey,
um,
what's the plan for idiot parties who decided to take the plants on in melee?
I don't know, but she decided she put the plants in the in
Yeah,
A2.
that was straight up stupid. They can't move, we can. Fuck them.
Well, they're fast growing plants. So what her thing was is someone's gonna open the trying to get into his carriage. When she opens it, they would get attacked by the pollen. But you guys did it at range, so you really didn't.
Oh, I
You're
know.
not.
It just seems pretty fucking stupid because, well, because obviously. Um,
Yeah.
so, uh, this is actually tougher than old-fashioned. No, well, it's tougher. It's not tougher than AD&D, but it's tougher than Pathfinder 1. You can get people killed quite easily.
Oh yeah. Especially with the dying rules. Dying one, dying two, dying three, dying four. Um.
I quite like that everybody has to move around a lot, otherwise you're fucked.
hmm dying. You have dying one, dying two, dying three. So basically, if you get to a point where you're dying, um, three, you're or dying four, you're pretty screwed. I don't know where I'm going with that. But yeah, no, this they hit harder. Everyone hits harder, and then all these monsters have their plus something. So they do damage. Then it says plus this or plus that. Like wolves do plus knockdown. Um,
Yeah, and that's brutal as well, isn't it?
yeah, like
And
nothing just does like
I think
damage.
the reason why we did okay with that final boss woman was because uh, her special moves was, as you say, she had spells, but she couldn't really get them off.
Right. I mean, there weren't any really good spells. There was a couple like, okay ones, but she had no really like um range attack spells.
Oh no, but she didn't need it. Those summons
Mhm.
took my PC down to 2 hit points on the first move.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, she definitely, yeah, even the rat took you down.
Yeah, no, but that's real, isn't it? That's like a proper attack.
Oh yeah.
I probably rolled quite luckily as well. But
Yeah, no, they you had some real good rolls. But actually,
um,
just to let you know, you failed on one of the rat bites, and so that actually had a whole condition, and you basically could have died because what'll happen is after like a couple hours,
yeah,
it just gets more nastier and nastier, and after like a day, you
the
can
final thing
basically it's
we should go
basically the
back
plague.
out. Shit. All right. Well, I think everybody else been very close to death too.
I think
Uh,
I haven't even gotten hit yet.
no, because yes, yes, Michael died, almost died, but we had a cleric there to help you. So, yeah, Michael, you probably in the to whoever's watching the stream. Thank you for watching the stream, and that's basically it. Um,
Um, in that case, my only final thing I'd like to say before you guys go is I fucking loved it, and for the people who missed it, shame on them. And Neil, you do superb.